Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we are late to the party, and we're at the halfway point in Season 1 of Harley Quinn, Episode 7.
Yes, and I'm looking forward to seeing what other lessons we can get from Harley, what kind of things that will help her grow in her little group, will also help her grow, like, with Ivy, with Dr. Psycho, with Clayface, seeing what other silly heists that they can get themselves into.
Yeah, it's silly. They seem kind of childish at times, just the way they approach certain things, but they're successful as hell. Like, they constantly show up just completing a heist, and you think, you know, oh, well, seeing them in action, they're kind of bumbling, but no, they're bumbling, but very successful, and they work very well together. Mm-hmm. So, you know, it's kind of like that accidental success that they just keep falling ass backwards into.
Yes.
But, yeah, they're becoming formidable foes in the community now. Being possibly nominated to join the Legion of Doom. I mean, they're in the talks now when it comes to their capabilities, but will they get in? No clue. Let's check out episode number 7 of season 1. Also, watch our full episode watch-alongs available on our Patreon for the $5 tier. So let's get into episode 7 now. Breaking news.
Our top story today.
A judge found her imprisonment to be cruel and unusual punishment.
Oh shit, they're gonna release the fake Queen of Fables?
They're using me. At least they're letting you out.
Independent contractor who keeps his receipts in a fucking Alf lunchbox.
Yeah, I had an Alf lunchbox.
I mean, even Joker.
Yeah, we know what they look like. What's your point?
That they've all tried and failed to steal Cord Industries' game-changing weather machine.
None of them could steal it. That seems like a pretty good indicator that we should not try.
but if we succeed, it'll make the
try
Legion
harder.
So furious.
Decided to get adult braces.
Of course she did.
I know what you're thinking. It's a little expensive on a secretary's salary, but no! You can't put a price on a smile!
Clayface!
Our labs created a personal force field device that deflects energy.
Even
problem is, the
freaking
only
beautiful
way to
symbol
get
in the
into
corner.
the room is...
Thanks, Judge.
Yes.
What the? But I'll be damned.
Aw, I couldn't leave you behind.
Shit.
Yep.
Just like that, she's back in the game.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm gonna need you to pull something around 4 inches tall out of your storybook.
I'm not sure how Prince Charming's dick is gonna help you.
Oh, I'm partial to Humpty Dumpty.
He makes the best eggs. Y'all got a kitchen here, right?
He's still alive.
Oh, no.
First of all, I care about the environment, okay? I don't know what about that makes me a bad guy.
Yeah, says the girl who dissolved the head of Ace Chemicals in a bath of his own herbicide.
Best Earth Day ever. You're like broadcast bad. She's cable bad.
Shit.
Oh, I'm going out to do environment.
To do environment?
Meet Kite Man.
69. Oh my gosh.
Yes!
Yes.
Is that a bouquet of roses? You realize that's like handing me a bunch of baby heads, right?
Baby heads with baby bodies. It was a 66. I did a little flipperoo on
Of
that
course
second
you did.
numero 6 to make it real nice.
This was a mistake.
Nice.
Nice.
Love it.
Oh, he is precious.
He's ready.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, shit.
Welcome to the Blackest Family Reunion.
Collateral damage.
Yep.
Who likes fairy tales?
No, it's not going to be good for them.
Nope.
Cables, let's go! We pulled off the caper without a...
I won't be needing these anymore.
You gotta end the bloodline and prevent any revenge killings. Evil 101.
I taught that class at Boston College, and we never covered anything this fucked up.
Yeah, you killed the shit out of everyone. Oh, they
There we go. Go get 'em, boys. But it's almost impossible to get brain out of a cape.
Did she do the pig thing, or was it yes? So,
And if you like the pigs, wait till you see the 3 blind mice. Those little bastards can just gnaw the shit out of a hand. You know, it takes longer because they got those little, mice teeth. The best.
wow, now that's...
I thought the point was to get the job done.
Yeah, but not by murdering innocent people. I mean, it's just a line I won't cross.
Oh, you got a line, huh? Superheroes have a line. Teen Titans have a line. We don't give a fuck. You better start pole vaulting over those lines you don't want to cross.
Is that from Mamma Mia?
Again, with the references.
Am I the only one whose asshole's puckering?
I think I played myself.
Okay, I'll be on my merry way. Deuces.
Imagine Once Upon a Time with her.
Swap,
Oh my
bro.
gosh.
They put the kite away, maybe.
Well, that's actually easier said than done. Anybody got an Allen key?
Hey, what's he doing here? I thought he was loyal to Fables.
He's a mercenary, loyal to the almighty dollar.
Yep. Bye-bye.
No! Au revoir.
Oh no!
Oh, there they are.
Oh no!
It's like Resident Evil.
Yeah.
I've never seen a mouse smoke unfiltered human-sized cigarettes to that degree.
Okay, guys, my body gets...
Oh snap!
She's got a deflector shield.
And you produce Clayface's Fuller House reboot, Fullest House.
Have an inexpensive way in, not more people. A smaller house.
I'll be taking that weather machine now.
Hey, Mayor, I'll call you back. I even helped you sign up for Tinder so you could get your fuck on. I mean, we're friends.
Sometimes hand over that weather machine.
Over my dead body.
All right.
Poor choice of words there.
Yep. Family member from the Praxis family.
There be Dalton or Walden books in this mother.
You murdered all of my family!
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I did that.
Who's hungry but doesn't have a reservation?
Monsieur Riddler looking well?
Oh snap!
Are you embarrassed to be seen with me?
Can we talk about this somewhere else?
Oh my god.
No.
Look, the table's ready. Let's go eat.
I believe I've lost my appetite.
Aww.
That's why you're always in the what?
The bloodline.
The motherfucking bloodline, yes!
Kill all of you!
There you go.
I didn't even know he could do that.
I'm here to apologize.
Apology accepted.
Well, that wasn't the apology part.
Oh, right, then by all means continue. I get it. When you have a superpower, like being able to control all plant life or having a kite, there's just so much you gotta live up to. I care about what you think.
Well, that's really sweet of you to say.
And I care about that ass. This is my roommate, Bill.
I'm his girlfriend.
Oh, they put a label on it.
I'm gonna send your ass to the happily never after, Fables. Ha ha! A triumph!
I'm gonna get you.
Come on, Hart.
You tricky bitch.
I would never send a friend to her death, even one that tried
There
to
you go.
screw me over. I'm a bad guy, not a bad person.
You're a dumb person. You're gonna regret letting me walk out of here alive, Quinn.
Don't forget your little book. Fable!
Shit!
Hey! I almost forgot this guy. Jeez.
So what did I miss? Oh my god, a lot, I guess.
Neil Patrick Harris won.
Clayface, is that your personal password?
No.
Okay.
Too many failed login attempts.
Oh,
They were so close.
It was worth a
So
shot.
close.
They were successful. So getting to see that dark side between the villains, whether they have a line or not, the ones that just go all the way for it, they don't give any fucks when it comes to the collateral damage or the innocence at hand. It's about them and their plan. And yeah, the Queen of Fables is that kind of villain.
Yes.
While the rest of them are not.
She doesn't have a line. She kind of just goes for it and does whatever she wants. And maybe that's why she was put into an U.S. tax book.
Right.
But eventually she got out. And you see that Harley does have that line. But I also feel like Poison Ivy is kind of there to let her know, like, hey, this is the line. I am your voice of reason. You gotta sometimes listen to what I'm saying because it could end up badly.
And Poison Ivy flawed as well, you know. She has that relationship that's blooming with Kite Man, but at the same time, she's embarrassed by it because he's kind of ridiculous. I mean, he's obnoxious. He's very headstrong. He's very unnecessarily arrogant. But at the same time, I mean, he's got some words of wisdom when it comes to just how you treat people, I guess, because she kind of, you know, the embarrassment of who he is, that's an identity thing that he's obviously trying to come to terms with too.
Right.
But they had growth. I mean, he accepted her apology so damn fast. She's like, I haven't even apologized yet. He's like, oh, continue.
I accept your apology.
He's such an idiot, but at the same time, I love him. And that brings another entity into the fold, similar to the Queen of Fables, because she walked away with respect for Harley on a whole different level, to where she did walk away. She didn't try and keep the device. She told Harley, like, you're going to regret it, but eventually, they'll probably meet up again. But at the same time, Harley built that cred when it came to a villain that's like the Queen of Fables.
Right. Like you said, each episode, she understands and learns a little bit more about things to make her better, I guess, a better villain or like a better person,
right?
In time, but I'm enjoying a lot of these episodes because it does give you that subtle subtle lesson that she's learning, and then eventually she can take all of what she's learned and become, you know, better than the Joker.
That's the whole plan, too, is to be better than the Joker. And again, you see them pull off a heist. They're successful in it. But yet, it was all for naught. So the device blew up, essentially. Self-destructed. So there was no reason for it.
To be fair, I mean, she's more murderous with the Joker, too. So when she's out of the Joker, you kind of have her being... She has a line on her own.
Humanity returns to her. So
the psychiatrist in her wants to save people.
Yeah.
But also the crazy side of her is like, well, I want to do these things for myself, but not hurt anyone.
And she's more balanced right now too because of it. So we'll see if that balance gets thrown off eventually, since now we are on the second half of Harley Quinn. Thank you guys for watching our reaction. You can like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party, fuel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Gets you the full episode watch-alongs for this entire series as well. We ain't stopped until we're there. But thank you so much, and as always...
Now it's time to say goodbye.
This party is over. Bye.